Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Paul Heyman was in the ring during WWE Raw when Braun Breaker decided it was time to end the vision as we knew it. After Breaker was able to persuade Bronson Reed to join his coup, he was able to get Heyman on board as well. Heyman held up the arms of the bronze while staring directly at Seth Rollins, as if to say he knew what he had chosen to do. But the Oracle has since broken his silence and shared a social media update. It seems that Heyman was up early and shared in his Instagram story that it was a rainy pre-sunrise morning in Beverly Hills, seemingly adapting to life after the recent turn of events. He gave himself a new name, claiming he was the King of New York, among other places. It's unclear what this now means for Heyman, since he initially joined forces with Seth Rollins before recruiting Reed and Breaker, and then on the latest edition of Raw, he did show some hesitation during the coup. There has been a lot of chatter over the past day about what Paul Heyman could do next, and many fans believe that Brock Lesnar could be the next client on his list. Breaker, Reed and Lesnar would make a very formidable stable, and if WWE opted to put them together, there could be enough of a story to lead to WrestleMania 42 before Brock Lesnar and Braun Breaker could then face off. Breaker against Lesnar is a dream match for several WWE fans, and if Rollins is injured and does require surgery, as recently reported, then Lesnar could be the perfect man to step into his shoes and continue the Vision story. The latest reports suggest that Rollins' shoulder injury from Crown Jewel could need surgery, which will keep him out of action for the rest of the year. Paul Heyman has finally broken his silence following Seth Rollins' shocking betrayal that sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. The fallout from Rollins' actions has dominated discussions across social media, with fans and insiders speculating about the future of both men. Now, Heyman's latest remarks have added even more intrigue, as the legendary advocate not only addressed the betrayal, but also hinted at a potential new direction, and even revealed a new name that has everyone talking. The betrayal took place in a moment no one saw coming. Rollins, who had seemingly aligned himself with Heyman in recent weeks, turned his back in a brutal and deliberate act that left fans stunned. Many believed Heyman and Rollins had forged a strategic partnership built on mutual respect and championship aspirations. But the shocking twist during the closing moments of Raw left that alliance in tatters. The WWE Universe immediately began demanding answers, and now Heyman has delivered. Taking to social media earlier today, the wise man of WWE broke his silence in trademark fashion. Without directly mentioning Rollins, Heyman posted a cryptic message that read, "Betrayal breeds reinvention. When loyalty dies, legacy is reborn. The game changes again. Meet the new era." The message was accompanied by a black and white image of Heyman standing alone in a dark corridor, his trademark smirk replaced by a cold, knowing glare. What stood out most, however, was the hashtag he included. The Architect No More. That tag alone has sparked thousands of fan theories online, with many interpreting it as Heyman signaling the end of the Seth Rollins fans have known for the past decade. Heyman's post didn't end there. In a follow-up message shared minutes later, he dropped another bombshell by referring to the Visionary's evolution into something greater. The post ended with a simple line: "Welcome, Seth Reborn." Fans are now speculating whether this Seth Reborn name marks the start of a darker, more ruthless persona for Rollins, one that could completely redefine his place in WWE's power hierarchy. Sources within WWE have reportedly indicated that Rollins' betrayal of Heyman wasn't a spontaneous move, but rather the beginning of a long-term storyline that will play out over the coming months. Some insiders have even compared it to the legendary rivalries between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns during Heyman's previous managerial reigns. According to one backstage report, the plan may involve Heyman aligning with a new client to challenge Rollins' dominance, while Rollins himself embraces a heel persona unlike anything he's portrayed before. The revelation of the Seth Reborn moniker may also tie into WWE's ongoing theme of reinvention ahead of Survivor Series. The timing is significant, as Rollins has been rumored to play a central role in the build-up to the Premium Live event, possibly as the leader of a faction that breaks away from WWE tradition. Meanwhile, Heyman's cryptic choice of words, "legacy is reborn," has fueled speculation that he could be preparing to introduce another major name to the fold. Fans have pointed out that Heyman has historically served as the mastermind behind many of WWE's greatest transformations, from Brock Lesnar's rise to dominance to Roman Reigns' evolution into the tribal chief. Could Heyman now be preparing to unleash another new star under his guidance? Some fans have even theorized that Heyman's comments might not be directed entirely at Rollins, but at the WWE landscape as a whole, signaling that his next move will reshape the company once again. WWE insiders are reportedly keeping the next phase of this storyline under tight wraps, but it's clear that something massive is brewing. The tension between Heyman and Rollins has already reached fever pitch, with WWE programming teasing confrontations between the two since the betrayal. Heyman's mastery of storytelling and his ability to manipulate narratives suggest that the Seth Reborn arc could unfold as one of the most compelling storylines of the year. Many longtime fans recall how Heyman's partnerships often end in chaos, whether it's with CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, or Roman Reigns, and each split has given rise to iconic WWE moments. If history repeats itself, the aftermath of Rollins' betrayal could propel both men into new creative heights. Social media reactions have been explosive. One fan wrote, "Paul Heyman doesn't speak without purpose. If he says the game has changed, we better believe it." Another added, "Seth Reborn sounds like the next big WWE character. Evolution, this could rival the Tribal Chief era." Others have speculated that Heyman's use of Reborn may also allude to a potential alliance between Rollins and another superstar, returning from injury or absence, possibly hinting at a future stable. WWE commentators and insiders have also chimed in. Corey Graves, during a recent interview, noted that Heyman's silence before today was strategic, emphasizing that Heyman never reacts, he plans. Graves added, "If he's talking now, that means he's already 5 moves ahead." Whatever Seth did, Heyman's response will shake the foundations of WWE. In recent years, Rollins has reinvented himself multiple times, from the architect to the visionary. And this latest chapter could represent his most profound transformation yet. The Seth Reborn moniker may reflect his complete rejection of old alliances and his embrace of chaos as a means to power. Meanwhile, Heyman, known for aligning with the top dogs, may now be scouting his next dominant force to challenge Rollins' reign of influence. Some reports have hinted at Heyman's possible involvement in bringing a returning megastar into the storyline, with names like Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu, and even Roman Reigns being floated by fans. The idea of Heyman managing a new bloodline to rival Rollins' potential stable has been one of the most discussed theories online. As the WWE Universe waits for the next chapter to unfold, one thing is certain: Heyman's silence and his eventual statement were deliberate. Every word, every hashtag, and every hint of that new name feels carefully orchestrated to set up something monumental. Whether Seth Reborn marks the beginning of Rollins' villainous dominance or a psychological war with Heyman, the stakes couldn't be higher. The world is watching to see what happens next. For now, Paul Heyman has once again proven why he remains one of the most influential figures in the business. His ability to control narratives, ignite speculation, and reshape careers is unmatched. With one statement and 2 words, Seth Reborn, he's turned a shocking betrayal into the most talked about moment in wrestling today. WWE is expected to follow up on the story during the next episode of Raw, where Rollins' first appearance since the betrayal could finally provide answers, or raise even more questions. Will Seth Reborn stand as the beginning of a new era, or will Heyman's cunning outsmart his former ally once again? Either way, the WWE Universe is ready, and the tension between these two masterminds is only just beginning. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.